Get ready because this is news. We're diving headfirst into the biggest stories making waves right now. From stunning upsets on the football pitch to seismic shifts in the sports world, we've got it all. Don't blink, you might miss it. First up, a Champions League clash that's already legendary. Real Madrid and Manchester City just delivered a first-leg thriller that has everyone talking, with Federico Valverde putting on an absolute masterclass. But what does Pep Guardiola have to say about his team's chances after that shocking defeat? We break down the aftermath and the tactical battles. Then, we shift gears to the incredible performance that's got the football world buzzing. Federico Valverde's hat-trick heroics. We'll get into the details of how he dismantled Manchester City and what it means for Real Madrid's Champions League dreams. And finally, we're looking at the crucial pre-match insights for that massive Real Madrid versus Manchester City showdown, dissecting team news, key matchups, and what the stats tell us. Stick around, you do not want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack Screen Protector plus 3-pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Pep Guardiola has dropped a bombshell statement after Manchester City's crushing 3-0 defeat to Real Madrid in the first leg of their Champions League round of 16 tie. The Catalan coach admitted that mounting a comeback against the Spanish giants seems almost impossible, stating, "Options to turn it around? Not many. We'll try, but the chances are slim." This admission has sent shockwaves through the football community, casting a shadow over City's Champions League aspirations. Despite the daunting scoreline at the Santiago Bernabeu, Guardiola defended his players' performance, insisting the result was harsh and that they created enough chances but lacked the final detail. He acknowledged Real Madrid's quality and effectiveness on big European nights, but the reality is Manchester City needs a historic comeback to stay alive. The pressure is now immense on Pep Guardiola and his squad as they prepare for the return leg at the Etihad Stadium. The football world is watching to see if City can defy the odds and Guardiola's own bleak assessment. Will Manchester City find a miracle at home, or has the tie already slipped away? Next, we dissect the stunning individual performance that led to this dramatic first-leg result. Federico Valverde delivered a performance for the ages, scoring a sensational first-half hat-trick to lead Real Madrid to a commanding 3-0 victory over Manchester City in the first leg of their Champions League last 16 tie. The Uruguayan talisman single-handedly dismantled the Premier League champions at the Santiago Bernabeu, showcasing his clinical finishing and earning him the Flash Score Man of the Match award. Valverde's first goal came against the run of play, capitalizing on a defensive lapse to round the goalkeeper. He doubled Madrid's lead with a powerful left-footed strike, and then completed his epic trilogy with a moment of individual brilliance, flicking the ball over a defender before volleying home. While Vinicius Jr. missed a penalty that could have further extended Madrid's lead, Thibaut Courtois' crucial saves ensured City couldn't find a way back into the game. This emphatic win gives Real Madrid a significant advantage heading into the second leg and leaves Pep Guardiola's side with a monumental task ahead. Can City overcome this deficit, or has Real Madrid's dominance in this fixture continued? We'll dive into the pre-match analysis that set the stage for this blockbuster encounter. The stage was set for a monumental clash between Real Madrid and Manchester City, two European titans renewing their fierce rivalry in the UEFA Champions League. Ahead of their latest encounter at the Santiago Bernabeu, the air was thick with anticipation, fueled by past dramatic encounters and the star power on display. Real Madrid, under interim coach Alvaro Arbeloa, faced a Manchester City side led by Pep Guardiola, with both teams battling significant injury concerns. Key players like Rodrigo and Kylian Mbappé were sidelined for Madrid, while City dealt with absences including Josko Gvardiol and Mateo Kovacic. The pre-match narrative focused on the compelling individual duels. Antonio Rudiger versus Erling Haaland, a battle of defensive grit against attacking prowess, and Vinicius Jr. aiming to exploit the right flank against City's defense. The tactical battle promised a fascinating contrast between Arbeloa's counter-attacking potential and Guardiola's signature possession-based style. With Real Madrid boasting an impressive home record in the Champions League knockouts, and City's resilience in UEFA competitions, the statistics pointed towards a tight contest. Yet the history between these two giants suggested the unpredictable nature of European nights. This tactical preview hinted at a close game, but what actually unfolded on the pitch was a masterclass in efficiency and clinical finishing. Next, we reveal the shocking post-match reaction from Manchester City's manager. Real Madrid captain Federico Valverde etched his name in the Champions League history books with a breathtaking first-half hat-trick, steering his team to a dominant 3-0 victory over Manchester City in the first leg of their last 16 tie. The Bernabeu witnessed a masterclass from the Uruguayan, who scored 3 stunning goals in quick succession. The first saw him capitalize on a long ball from Thibaut Courtois, outpacing Nico O'Reilly and rounding Gianluigi Donnarumma to slot home. He doubled the lead just before the half-hour mark, finishing clinically after a brilliant pass from Vinicius Jr. Valverde completed his hat-trick in spectacular fashion, receiving a chipped pass from Brahim Diaz, flicking it over Marc Guehi, and tapping it past a helpless Donnarumma. Although Vinicius Jr. had a penalty saved by Donnarumma in the second half, and Courtois made a vital save to deny City an away goal, Real Madrid's control of the match was evident. This commanding performance puts Real Madrid in a strong position to advance and leaves Manchester City facing an uphill battle to overturn the deficit in the second leg, a task that will require a historic turnaround. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. Real Madrid stunned Manchester City with a 3-0 first-leg victory thanks to a Federico Valverde hat-trick, leaving Pep Guardiola questioning his team's comeback chances. We covered the intense pre-match analysis for that massive Real Madrid versus Man City clash, highlighting key matchups and tactical battles. We also dove deep into Valverde's incredible hat-trick performance that put Real Madrid in the driver's seat. Don't miss a single update. Like this video, subscribe to news, and hit that notification bell. Let us know your thoughts on these stories in the comments below, and follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content. See you next time.